Oh, and I'm recording. Well, that'll be all right too. So we did this Friday, we started. And first thing I suggested is when you're doing these. Yep. I think we finished the other side. I hope so.
This was just practice, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I gave you some time to do side 2 and you guys were like, I'm done. And that was awesome.
Then I'm done.
That's awesome still. Whoops. Where's the 0?
Are we done with the organization now?
Yeah, we're gonna do that dichotomous key tomorrow, and then that's pretty much it. And it's time to start reviewing, going through the questions. Okie dokie. Ruler might not be a bad thing. John, you got this big long sheet somewhere? Sorry, I should laugh.
Yeah, okay.
We're on the. Got one other sheet paper that opposite you.
The one where none of it is submitted. Nope, not that one.
Actually, there's 2. There's practice and there's another one.
There's practice I have, and then this one.
Yeah. Okay, I'm still in case. So when you find yours, put it in the case mailbox. Okay, well, I might have stole yours. Yeah, you're book number 3 now. Book number 2 is 1 page for anybody that's concerned. I'm pretty sure we threw out page 2. Yeah. All right. Okay. So maximum, how high does it go? Oh, look how it's all numbered off for us. So y is equal to 0.8. Your maximums, whoops, I can do this. And minimum should, and midlines, we're all going to say y equals something. And then my minimum is down here. Y is equal to 0.2. And then the middle, you'll see in a minute. Oh, by the way, you guys are going to be graphing these in a while. Like I'm going to give you the equation, you're going to do the graphing. So for me, it helps if I highlight my max and min too. And this is me being absolutely lazy. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. So 1, 2, 3. There's my middle. So maximum, minimum, and this one is going to be my midline or middle. Y is equal to 0.5. If you don't like that, you can actually take the maximum and the minimum and add them and divide by 2. So 0.8 plus 0.2 gives me 1. Divide by 2 is equal to 0.5. But most of the time you have a graph and you just count. Next says amplitude. Hey, Brianna, what does amplitude mean? Yeah. So if I put my midline in, it's from my middle to my top, or the middle to, I'll go over here because I've made a mess, to the bottom. And amplitude doesn't have a y equals. Amplitude is equal to 0.3. And it's always positive. I don't care if you go up or down, always positive. And the other thing we need is the period. So the period is from, well, my brain wanted to do this one because I like starting at 0 because the math is just easier. But you can see it doesn't go all the way back up. So that's not going to work. So from here, I'm going to go from a trough, which is like a minimum, to the next minimum. Now, somebody tell me how far that is. How many degrees?
270 take away the 90.
Which is? No.
Oh.
It's 270 minus 90. Which is how far? No. Okay, guys, it's 90 from here to here. And then it from there to there is 270. So 270 minus, no, because 180 is this far.
90. Oh, no.
John, Abby, help me. 360.
Adding, yes, that's what I meant. 360. I don't even know why I don't know that.
So watch it.
What number again?
Number 7, yes. I just look at my graph. If they're on the same side of my x-axis, I subtract. If they're on opposite sides, or sorry, my y-axis, I know to add them together. So you can look at the distance too. All right, now.
Make sure not to put one like that on the thing.
Oh, I will make sure I put some like that on the test. Thank you, though. Thanks for trying. Okay, there's my max, there's my minimum. Okay. So, Colleen, what's my maximum on graph 8? Y is equal to, oh, thank you. Graph 8. How high does it go? What's my maximum? Nice. Where's my minimum? How far down does this go here? Nope. You got to read the negative 1.5. So my middle 1, 2, 3, 4. Counted my boxes. So there's going to be my midline. And make sure, please make sure that when you do your midline, if you count up to, you better be counting down to, it's actually in the middle. So midline y is equal to negative 0.5. And my amplitude, Tyrese, what's my amplitude? Yep. So A equals 1. To the maximum? Yeah. Or you can, and I always double check and count going down too. But doesn't matter where, amplitude is always positive. Which then leaves me with a period. Get another color. I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to start at my x-axis. So I'm going to go all the way up the hill. This is like the world's lousiest roller coaster. And down. And we're done. Right? So that's 180 degrees. Because if we keep going up, then we're repeating, and we don't do that. It's one complete cycle. Questions? We're good? Abby? John? Yeah, maybe? All right. A is the amplitude. It's from the center to the top. So this is from here to here is 0. Move my camera. 0.5. Each one of these boxes is 0.5. So, all right. Now we got this one. Uh-oh, I'm confused. Kevin, nothing. All right. John, how high does it go? I'm just hollering because you're hollering. That's okay. Do you want one of us to go find Carol for you? There's young ones. Oh, I think we just sent somebody. Hello. Okay, sorry, John, what? Yeah, so we're gonna go up to here. So if from here to here is 1, how much is this much? Yeah, so this is gonna be y is equal to 0.5. And how low does it go, Colleen? Yeah. Yeah, nice. I'll try and make it more like these ones where you're just counting boxes, not the little extra lines. So then my middle. Where is my middle? Cody, little Miss Rihanna. Does that work? That sounds about right. That seems in the middle. Okay, so that means it's 1, 2.5 up and 1, 2.5 down. That seems good. So this is y is equal to, don't forget your signs. And my amplitude is equal to 2.5. Are you guys good? Can I be done? Do we need to do more? Yeah, okay. Did you find her? Good job. Okay, so we'll make Lily do these. We're graphing again. We're doing the second half of that chart. All right, so I'm gonna do my maximum. Because I just like the 5-pack of markers I bought from the dollar store. And my minimum, make it all pretty. All right, so y is equal to, Tyrese, tell me all the answers about this graph. No, graph 10. What's my max? 0.1. What's my minimum? Oh, that's just gonna look horrible. Y is equal to negative 0.1. So far, so good. How about my midline? Yes. How about my amplitude? Okay, which then leaves us with our period. How long does it take to make a complete cycle? Nice. So we go up the hill, down the hill, and back up to the middle. Cool. John, you up for this? Where's my max? How high does it go? Okay, how low does it go? Okay, where's the middle? Is it 2? That looks 2. I think it's 1. I'm going to regret this because I'm marking it in pen. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if I count down, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, there we go. So y is equal to 1. What's my amplitude, John? How far from there to there? Lily, how far? Help them out. Close. Abby? Well, that's 4.5 and this is 1, so that should be about 3.5. Or you can see that each one of the boxes represents a half, and there were 7 boxes. So that's going to be 3.5. Last one. This one really is for you, Lily. Mm-hmm. Okay. Makes sense to me. Yeah, you got to be careful. So here's my middle. And there's my max. It's 2 boxes, but those two boxes represent how much? They're half each. So from here to here, or from 3 to -2. So amplitude is equal to 1. And my period. Anybody, or go ahead. 180. Yeah. So if we start here, go all the way up the hill to the very bottom of the next one. I'm very disappointed in the orange markers. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. The other colors are very lovely, but the orange is kind of Excellent. So you can now analyze a graph. And yes, there will be one on the next assignment you get when I give it to you. Okay, cool. Oops. Stop recording. Yes.